Hey, nah. I thought I'd move. I thought I'd come on here and speak. Amelia, come here. Is that the fucking truck? While I wait on this goddamn truck. I mean, wait on this locksmith. Because my goddamn car door won't open. For no reason. Move, dude, move. Amelia, hey, come here. Come here, bring your ass. Alright. It's like human stuff. Reality stuff you always gotta handle. Beyond the internet. Anyway. I be killing flies with this shit. I'm gonna bust at they ass. But anyway. Kill them with that water element. They be all in the air and shit. They think it's all like good and dandy. This shit right here gonna be about why I just seen this shit. And I just felt it in my spirit to talk about it. So it's Young Thug, right? He's already been in convicted and he's in jail right now for so-called, cause I don't know all the details, but you know, they basically caught him with some goddamn drugs and it was like a lot. And so they had to kind of, you know, infiltrate and investigate more to basically find out what's actually going on, to basically give him more charges and to scare people that's doing it right now. You know what I'm saying? Move. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he's already gone. And the thing is, he ain't even really do anything that relates to what this nigga done did, which is YFN Lucci, right? I just saw on a picture that he got convicted with all this other shit. This nigga got like 6 aggravated robbery or aggravated assaults. He got a possession. And then he had, you can just see it on the thumbnail. But I just know it was way more than what the fuck Young Thug did, right? So this the shit right here. This is what I be talking about. This is what a lot of people that can kind of think for themselves and got genuine places that they coming from be talking about. Where it's like the celebrities nowadays are just getting picked off as examples because to certain people, celebrities hold so much like attention or like power as far as being able to influence people. And regular people looking at these people like they'll never be in a position, or they're yearning to be in that position as if it's like a wish that they can't do without getting help and however they think in their mind that these people that's in a position they want to get in got help. So like, you know what I'm saying? You want to be a star, just motherfucking be that. You gotta be that. If you want to be money, you gotta be money. Anyways, so but what I'm gonna break down right here is the reason why authority is real in this world, law, rules, and the fact that you being the example for other people to restrict themselves from doing what you may have did, even if it's not the same exact thing. It's like the same. Look at this shit, so y'all know what I'm dealing with. Look at this bullshit. I got 2 big old dogs and then 1 fucking little dog. I was saying, but I'll babysit dogs before humans any day. It don't go over there. It don't go over there. I don't give a fuck. Cause guess what, bitch? I wasn't hard to raise. You know what I'm saying? All these damn kids be retardedly hard to raise. Hell no, I ain't doing that. Nah, bitch, I taught myself. I was a good kid. I ain't do shit. I did some fuck ups. You know what I'm saying? I did a little bit of fuck up, but it was like some shit nobody ever heard of. All I heard from my parents that they told me. So I just look at it like, hey, everybody else that's a kid need to be the same, and none of them do. None of them do. They just be like shitty booty. That's it. They just be crazy. Amelia, hey. Come here. Come here. Amelia, here. Oh, hoppy hop jump face. So basically, you know, authority is real. You know what I'm saying? Authority is real, and the magic hand or people in the shadows that be kind of dictating things in the dark to control the light is like doing this shit like as we speak. So this is how you know, right? So like I said, Lucy just got a charge, and it's like he got way more smaller on a percentage scale, or on a, like, what you can see, like he got less charges than this nigga Thug. And so it's like, okay, for somebody that did way more things than Thug, like Amelia, get your ass over here. Get that shit, get over here. Goofy bitch. Goofy bitch. Hold up, man. No. Alright. I probably need to get up anyway. But yeah. So. Oh, I thought somebody opened the door. So, yeah, it's like, basically, in a nutshell, because I'm still like prancing over the shit, it's basically like, okay, whenever you're trying to do the same thing that the people in the shadows as a whole, as a group, is putting onto you. So like for you as an individual, you're getting a community. First of all, you're building yourself up, yourself from the inside out, and you're developing wisdom, and you're developing discipline, right, to understand what's real in reality, what you can provide, what you need to stop for yourself, all this other shit. Come here, Amelia. When you get to that point, you're able to basically build a community, build people that are like-minded like you know what I'm saying? Like some way, somehow they want to be a part of what you do. They can just add on to it because you're the one that started it as a whole, right? And so you start basically becoming your own boss, but on a big scale where it's like you start convincing other people, like, you don't got to do it how these people, how the group of people that control the shadow, the dark, the internal emotion, you know what I'm saying, that dictate what's presented. You don't gotta motherfucking do it like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Young Thug is basically saying, yeah, I'm building my own shit, and I'm gonna build whatever I wanna do. Right? So like, this nigga Thug end up getting all these unnecessary charges, right? He can't get no bail. Like the court is telling this nigga he can't get no bail or nothing. Like, when there's people that did worse things than him, but they were able to at least get bail, right? So this is to let you know it's an example. It's something going on behind the scenes where it's like, damn, why the fuck you? And it ain't race. It's more like, damn, yeah, he's trying to actually build. Because most of these white people that, if you want to bring it to race, most of these white people that have a business, they still restrict themselves to thinking that they're bigger or building the community in another way. Like, they built themselves up in the way that the world was created. So they just basically be another version, be another subsidiary of what the fuck was put onto them. See, now Young Thug was like, all right, nah, we gonna do this shit like my way, basically. Because that's what the people that built this world did. They say, I'm gonna do it my way, because that's how you gotta be. In order to convince other people, you gotta be sure of yourself. So, you know what I'm saying? So he was doing shit like this, making his own rules, making his own limitation, planning his own way. Not using, he might have used what was given to him, because that shit is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? The ways of the world, but he still was doing it in another way. And he got caught where it's like he was building up evidence. You know what I'm saying? We got these phones and shit and big ass internet, you know what I'm saying? So people can get guilty by association real quick just by a screenshot. So this nigga got fucked over just because he was doing something that he ain't even really like. He didn't know what he was getting himself into. Like he did, but he didn't know that there was people actually watching him beyond the people he around. Like he don't understand the world is like controlled by certain laws and regulations, like beyond what's written, like as a mind state. You trying to escape, not bowing down in a mental way to what's been provided to you because people that actually worked hard to build all of this, what's here for us now. So you trying to go against that, you know what I'm saying? Or not even go against it. You trying to evade that, you trying to go away from that, make a new way. Oh nah, we gonna get you locked up real quick. Hey. Yeah, you know. Stop that shit. Look at this nigga. He under this nigga other dog. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? You doing the mental games? So that's when he got himself fucked because he was free for a minute, but he wasn't realizing where the world was going, which is everything's up for grabs. Like anybody can be famous at any moment. Anybody can get rich. That must mean there's not no more order in a certain sense. There's order to certain people that choose to keep that order in their mind and try to tell other people, you know, oh, you need to listen to these laws, or you don't need to be out there like that. Oh, this world is crazy. Oh, this world, you know what I'm saying? So they stay under that. But certain people, you know what I'm saying, they was like, fuck it. Like, everybody, like, is every man for themselves nowadays. So, I gotta make sure these damn dogs ain't out here. Amelia, shut up. Shut up, Amelia. Amelia, I said shush, shush. I'm not talking to the other one. You. Know what I'm saying? So, but the other dude, YFN Lucci, when you look at them fucking charges, look, Young Thug's charges, petty. But when you look at what he was doing, it's like it wasn't petty. It was something that was bigger than himself. But it was guiding people that ain't have nothing to do with the people that actually become successful in a good position because they abiding by the law, even if it looked like they being cutthroat and shit. But it's like they doing it in the way the world was created. So they gonna have a position and they're not going against it. They're using the plan that was given to them. So they're good. And they stay alive. But, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, when you look at YFN Lucci, you feel me? This nigga was doing petty, like dumbass shit. He was doing hoodlum shit, hood rat shit. So he did aggravated. You know, it's like he in the trenches. Like, so it's like everybody can look at him like, oh, well, he got the money, he got the lawyer, and fuck the white people, fuck the system. So because he got free and he got a lesser charge than most people that like do less shit than him, but they get more years than him. So it's like people might have a fucked up mind state and I might think, oh, I'm gonna do the same thing, or yeah, or like, yeah, black power, fuck the government. Like, but it's like, no, it's a whole trap to let people know, yeah, when you abide by the system, because even the system has subsidiary negative ways to get your ass fucked over, but you'll still get saved at the end of the day, like protesting. If you go too extreme in protest, you might get killed, but also you might be the savior for everybody, like Martin Luther King. But you still did it in the planned out, orchestrated way, mentally and physically, where you're still bounded by the restriction of what the motherfuckers that came, the group of people that came up with the world can still like have a sense of what you gonna do. Because remember, what's unseen is like a fear in a way, or like it's like scary because because a group of people don't know what's gonna happen. So like shit like that is scary. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that Lucci didn't do that shit, he wasn't trying to build his own community. He was just hating on people probably and just talking shit about rappers like New Yorkers just dissing each other and end up killing each other. Like that's not going nowhere besides killing. So of course, you know what I'm saying, due to depopulation law or depopulation shit, people gonna let you kill yourself. Like it's not like back in the day. When you look at back in the day when we were more inhuman, people was going around just hanging people on trees, hanging people, burning people alive and shit, cutting people's heads off, right? That's what they used to do. But now, since we're so comfortable with this humane way of living, and these limitations, they just assassinate people's character mentally. They assassinate what you thought you could do by bounding you physically, because you must have already been bounded mentally in a certain sense in a certain jail cell. And sometimes it's not all the way true. Sometimes it's just, you know, the people that run the group of people that run the world in the shadows can kind of see where the energy go, and they use that and see what's happening, even if they don't actually see what's happening. Like using the phones, like now tapping into people's shit. Like, okay, this drug dealer is going too far because they using the money not for what we taught them to do, but they using the money to actually get a bet. Hey, no, leave it alone. Leave it alone, Amelia. Come here. Flunk that ass. Put that shit under. Oh, now you want to fuck with him now. She done put something under my car. That's about to get fixed. Ooh. And she can't get it. She's trying to get that shit. Now, anyways, I'm saying, that's that. Hey, Amelia. No. Come here. No. Amelia, come here. Look. Look at me. No. Don't go over there. No. Don't go over there. So, it's basically to say, when you ascend past the regular boundaries and restrictions mentally first, and you physically play it out where you're not supporting your own desires, you're not supporting the desires of the world, of the people in the shadows, and you're not just supporting by default the people you're around to try to help. You're not supporting their desires either. You're actually trying to build and make something, a new version of how you see it fit, and basically get the resources from that perspective. Nigga, stop. Chill out, Amelia. No. Chill out. You know what I'm saying? This is just about to be over anyway. This nigga should be here 17 minutes, goddamn. This nigga say he gonna be here 20 minutes ago, about 30 minutes ago. He said that. Anyway. If that made sense. You know what I'm saying? But, so yeah. Nigga got less, YFN Lucci got less time than Thug when he did more fucked up shit than Thug, but it was in a small world, so he gonna get off just to give a message to people, like subconsciously, like in their mind frames, the way they view things and way they intake the world using their own subconscious and what they develop. They just gonna be like, oh, okay, fuck the system. I can do whatever I want. I just need money and a lawyer. And let me do this. And whole time, that's going to get more people killed because they're more in a small world of trying to fight for certain things that really ain't nothing. But to them, they putting all their life into it. So it's going to wind up to them being killed or backstabbing energy or set up energies and shit. But Young Thug sitting here in fucking jail for I don't know how long for petty shit. Songs. This nigga getting songs put on to him. You know what I'm saying? For more time. This nigga got caught with coke and shit or whatever, and the person he was with, no, hey, the person he was with was able to basically, since he told, aka gave him more information, aka backstabbing, so people can look at that like, okay, well, I mean, it's a lot of justifications. Well, shit, hey. Amelia, come here. Come here. No. Yeah, he still ain't here yet.
He said he had ran into some problem and had to start with his ass. He called me.
Oh. Hell no.
What is she doing?
She just ran over that.
There's a ball on the other side of the truck.
Huh?
A ball.
Oh. And she done put dang container under the thing. I don't know what she doing. It's because I'm distracted. I'm on this live right now. She know I ain't looking at her. But yeah though. So YFN Lucy, he got these extra charges. You feel me? But he got less time. Thug got less charges but got more time. Had an accomplice with him. He's free. And you can look at it and justify like, well, if I was him, I would tell too so I can get away. But it's like a message and an example for everybody to look at like, yeah, it's okay to be fucked up, basically. That's all I'm saying. It's okay to be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And bring down the person that was actually building something up and assassinate his character by putting all this misinformation out there and shit. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Oh, it don't go no further than that. So yeah, it's the reflector here to reflect what you choose to neglect. I'm out there, bitch.